Hey child, and welcome back to my channel. Honey, not me out here with a wash and go instead of a wig. That's actually what I wanted to talk to y'all about. So y'all know, if you're familiar with my channel, first up, hey boo, and to the new ones, pop a squat, sit down, we finna talk. So y'all know I like to have fun on my channel. My hair content is really just a way for me to escape the real world, have fun with y'all, and just use my hair as a catalyst to play. But in this video, we're gonna be a little bit vulnerable, you know, get in my feelings, and talk to y'all about something that I have been dealing with offline. So if you have looked at my channel content lately, I've been talking about wigs a lot, and that is for a reason. Okay, so last year I had a beautiful baby. I ended up with postpartum shedding and I lost a lot of hair. I ended up being able to get it back, but the problem is this year I was dealing with a lot of stressful things, and unfortunately for my body, when I am under a lot of pressure and a lot of stress, the first things that happen is my hair exits the chat. So I'm going to put a picture on the screen of what the crown of my hair is currently looking like. It is actually in the process of growing back, but that is why I have been wearing so many wigs, is because I've been giving my hair a break so I can try to regrow it. In comes HH Cosmetics. They are absolutely no strangers to the channel. HH Cosmetics is a beautiful brand, black woman owned brand in the Netherlands. They believe in clean beauty products. So think of American clean beauty, but up the ante because you don't play them games. And so y'all know last year I was talking about them really heavy on my channel, and I showed y'all some of the results as I was using the products. And so I am actually #1 on a regrowth journey, and they are partnering with me on that. And #2, I'm trying to break my habit of wearing so many wigs. So I'm gonna show y'all a wash day of me using a wash and go. But let me say something real quick about HH Cosmetics. Again, they are a clean beauty brand based out of the Netherlands. The ingredients are impeccable. They have really nice botanical ingredients. But the thing that I want to address that they have no idea I'm about to say, I know they probably like, girl, where you going with this? Sit tight. Okay, I don't know how to do it but to shoot it to y'all straight. Y'all know I was talking about them really heavy. It's a brand that I believe in. I had a really good working relationship with them. But in a moment of transparency, we had a misunderstanding offline, and I'm not the type of person that feels like I need to drag and beat down and things like that. I handle my business offline, so that's why y'all hadn't really been seeing them on my channel, is because we had a misunderstanding. But the thing that I love about HH Cosmetics, and that is where I'm going with this, is they are really big on integrity. So we were able to have some really necessary conversations offline, and so that we were like, this is the problem, this is what we're going to do about it. They came with a strategic step-by-step process of everything that they wanted to do, because they really do care about the integrity of the brand. And I was like, for me, if y'all are willing to go this hard for y'all brand to make sure that y'all are providing the best service, not just to the public but in private as well, that to me is a brand that I have no problem standing behind. So I want y'all to know that y'all are watching this. Yes, I have a working relationship with them, but in real life, hear me on today, and I ain't saying this as an influencer, Faye in the City. I'm saying this as Faye Collins, the human being. In real life, they are 10 toes down behind their brand, and they want you to have a good experience, even offline. So I was like, if they're willing to do this offline, that's a brand I don't mind presenting to the public. And so that is why I'm working with them again, because when I say they plays no games, whether it's the ingredients or their integrity, they are an amazing company. So with that being said, I am currently on a regrowth journey. So I'm going to show you the growth products first if you're new here. #1, I had to steal this back from DJ because he was using it. But this is their hair follicle stimulant. It is a scalp serum. Well, not really a serum. It's kind of like a balm. Really creamy whip texture. And I love the fact that you're able to massage it in your scalp to get those stimulating things working on good and stuff without leaving a really super oily residue. I have used DIY growth oils, but the difference with this and that is this does not leave that residue. It's really just a creamy formula, and you can rub it right in your scalp. And then in addition to that, I'm also using the liquid hair growth booster. I've been taking this again for about a week. This is it's pretty much a liquid vitamin, and they do actually, for integrity reasons, list everything in the back, but it's made with collagen, MSM, green tea, aloe vera, and it does help promote hair growth on the inside. Because listen, I have been fighting this battle with my hair for the longest time, and I can tell you right now, you can put every juice and berry and all that you want on your scalp, but if you are messing up your insides, that is where you're having some flaws. And so with this, and in combination with this, I was able to see, y'all saw on my channel, I had bald patches that started to fill in, and they are actually filled in now. I just so happen to have some new ones that we are working on. So in about 6 weeks, I'm gonna continue to use this daily, and I'm gonna give y'all an update of what's going on in the crown of my head so y'all can see in real time how this is working for me. So you don't have to worry about just seeing a picture. You can actually see me go through this process. In addition to that, we do actually have some wash day products as well. So they have an African black soap shampoo. I have done a favorites video and I actually included this. It was not sponsored at all. I actually really like this shampoo because sometimes African black soap shampoo can be a little stripping. This is not. It cleanses, but it also leaves my hair moisturized. They have the multi-use leave-in. This has, listen, y'all know products be expensive, and you know we want to save the coins. The saints don't like to waste no money. So this is multi-purpose. You can use it for conditioner, deep conditioning, leave-in conditioning, detangling, pre-pouring, and actually as a daily moisturizer. So I'm gonna show you how I use it in this video. They actually also have the multi-use pure oil blend. You can use it to seal, to pre-poo, to style, in conjunction with other products, and you can even do a hot oil treatment. And then they have 2 gel-based stylers that are actually, listen, they focus on one and done, okay? You can just get one product and use it multiple ways. So these particular products, they have a medium hold gel and then also a strong hold gel. Y'all can see which one I've been dipping all up in. But with these gels, you can actually use it to pre-poo, to add moisture. You can use it for your hair growth routine, mix it with other stuff. You can use it for a curly look. You can use it for a mask. You can use it for a wash and go. You can put it, I was gonna go real pity pop up real quick. Anyway, and last is the moisturizing curl butter. This is actually used for twist styles, braid out, bantu knots. Use it however you want as far as styling goes. So we have a whole bunch of products. In this particular video, I'm gonna show you what I used to get this wash and go, the first wash and go in a long time, honey. And again, to my girlies on a hair growth journey, they do also have those products available as well. So click the link in my description box. You'll be able to check them out, get you some package deals and all that other good stuff. But because this intro has been long enough, we're just gonna go ahead and get into the wash day. Y'all know I don't use voiceovers a lot, but because I've been talking a lot, we're just gonna go ahead and do the voiceover. So with that being said, let's get this wash and go going. All right, you can't start a wash day without a shampoo. So we got the African black soap shampoo from HH Cosmetics. Again, this has been a favorite of mine. I love the fact that it cleanses my hair, leaves my scalp feeling winter fresh, you understand me, and it does not strip my hair at all. So I do go ahead and do 2 shampoos. I'm gonna just show you one on camera. I'm telling you, I actually use it to massage my scalp as well because that stimulating sensation, it feels really good on my scalp, and I kind of just try to work those products in. So after I wash it out, boom, in comes the multi-use leave-in conditioner. I'm actually going to use it as a deep treatment. So I rub it together in my hands, put it all throughout my hair, and then I kind of just like massage it in my scalp as well because again, all of these products are really good for scalp and hair health. So rub it in real good, rub a dub scrub, and of course my homegirl Samantha said, hey girl, hey! And so I put that on and I sat with some heat for about 15 minutes because again, this is a multi-use conditioner. I did use it as a deep treatment, but you can see after I rinsed out my hair, I left some in because I wanted to use it as a leave-in. Now they actually do have best practices, and so traditionally I don't seal, but whenever a company has formulated a product, they know their product better than me, amen. And so they actually recommend using the oil blend on top of the leave-in, and so that is what I did. Now I'm gonna get into the wash and go. I use the Stronghold Gel. Now I'm gonna say this, for me, I have found best practice in order to reduce flaking, because that's the thing, when you use botanical products, they are not the same as those plastic type of other gels. You know, I ain't gonna name drop no brands or whatever, but when I'm using botanical stuff, I kind of try to like use a smaller amount of product. And so when I add the leave-in to the gel, mix it together in my hands real good and apply it to my hair, I don't deal with flaking. So after I rub it together, I'm kind of doing a raking method right here. Y'all see them curls trying to bounce back. But what I like to do with botanical formulas for my hair type is shingle. Now, of course, you can do whatever styling product that you like, or styling process, I should say. So if you want to shingle, you want to rake, whatever, girl, do whatever. But for me, I have a better experience with botanical products when I just go ahead and shingle it in. So right here, that's kind of what you see me doing. I don't know if y'all can tell the shine, the shining. Yeah, honey, look at it, look at it. I was loving the way my hair was getting springy and moisturized already real good. So like, this was a really good wash day, y'all. I don't know if y'all can tell. I love this experience. So I'm just going throughout the rest of my hair. doing some shingling, and this is what I'm showing you is me removing excess products. So again, when you're dealing with botanical products, you don't want to over apply because it can lead to flaking. So what I saw was in an area where I saw a bunch of products sitting there, if it's not removed, it's gonna turn into a flake. So I kind of just rubbed my fingers down my hair and got that excess product out. So again, the application process, I'm taking some of my stronghold gel, I'm gonna take some of the leave-in, mix that thing on together real good, child, and then I'm gonna rub it on the hair and do my shingling method all the way through. Like overall, it's a real easy process. I just kind of just wanted to show y'all in depth what I do. I ended up really a really good moisturized wash day, which y'all saw the results at the end, but we're gonna go right back to it. This is me just once again showing y'all how I shingle through. Now you don't have to shingle, it's just my personal choice. You can go ahead and rake. That is what my hair looks like. I knew this wash and go was gonna go crazy, and then I diffused to dry because to me when I use a dryer it lets the gel set, and that is what is going to allow my hair to turn out beautiful. I just want you to, okay. So when I was done, this was the end result. Y'all know I've been wearing wigs like crazy, and so it's really nice to actually see my hair. As far as the stronghold gel, it does give you a really nice hold, but it is a flexible hold. Like I don't feel like when I pick my hair that it's gonna break a comb or break my hair off my head. I really like the way this performs on my hair. All the products are amazing. Like seriously, it's not that many lines where I put a stamp of approval on everything, and so far everything that I've used from HH Cosmetics, it comes through crazy good. As far as these products, I cannot wait to fill in this patch in the middle of my head, because to be a woman got this little George Jefferson going on. Thank God I got enough afro to cover it, but that's why I've been wearing wigs, y'all. But thanks to HH Cosmetic, hopefully my wig wearing days are over. So again, shout out to HH. China got so excited, I'm messing up. Shout out to HH Cosmetics. I was gonna mess up again, but shout out to them for partnering with me on this video. Thank you for being a beautiful company behind the scene. I actually really treasure our working relationship. I thank y'all for being who y'all are in private so that I can stand in public and have a company that I'm supporting, that I'm really proud to stand next to. Y'all are the MVP. So anyway, with that being said, y'all get y'all hair growing on with these two products right here. Y'all get y'all wash day going on. Get these products right here. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. So with that being said, shout out to Clean Beauty. Shout out to you for watching. If y'all have any questions, leave them down below. I love y'all. Maki Zada, and I'm out this piece. Bye.